Morning, folks, morning. We just delivered our freight here in Winkler, Manitoba, and we're headed back to the yard. We're going to drop this trailer there. We're going to put the paperwork where it's supposed to be. We're going to move all of my stuff into the pickup. Then we're going to clean out this truck, and then we will officially be done for a while. It's going to be real nice. I've been gone 3.5 weeks now, I think. So, looking forward to some time off. See if I know how to get out of here. Close the windows. Why do we have the air conditioning on with the windows open, Diesel? What are we trying to do? Cool down the whole earth? Winter's good enough for that, man. We don't want winter. Alright, here we go. Let's go back to the yard to work. We can drop this trailer off. I like Winkler. Such a nice little town. A lot of family that lives in Winkler here, or around the Winkler area. I like it. It's got a good southern Manitoba feel to it, you know? Stop for the train tracks. Oh, they got a new skate park here off to the left. Hey, there you go, look at that. I'm not much of a skateboarder myself, but I find it interesting. I'm just sort of not into breaking my wrists all the time. You know what? I dare say I like Winkler better than Steinbach. Both are Mennonite colonies, or old Mennonite colonies. Now they're just regular Canadian cities, right? They actually used to be called reserves, Mennonite reserves. But, you know, this was this side of the river, that was that side of the river. I'm from Steinbach, the other side of the river from here. This is Yonsey to me, the other side of the river. Does that make sense? We're on the other side, whatever. We're here in Winkler. I kind of like it better than Steinbach, you know? At this point in history, because Steinbach is closer to the major city of Winnipeg. So it's losing a lot of its culture, it's losing a lot of its demographic, and it's changing, you know? It's not that same old feel there anymore, you know? Whereas Winkler here is a little further away from the major city. So not as many people move here, because everyone who moves to Canada, they move to Manitoba, they move to the city, right? The big city. They don't come to these country places.
For new franchise owners.
Oh, ho! 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 Just arriving here at work. Oh, they paved the entire yard. No more mud yard every spring. It's the first time I've seen it. They paved everything. Very nice. Very nice. 1 second, I gotta do my James Bond move. You guys ready for this? My name's Josh. Trucker Josh. Wait for it, wait for it. There it is. See? It's one of the few things I got tucked up my sleeve. I know a few tricks. Look at this fanciness. Where did they park my pickup? Hey! I left them the keys for my pickup truck so that they can move it. Where is it? Better not have dinged it up. I will be looking. I will be looking for scratches. Oh, there it is. Go take a look. I missed her. Even if she's full of bugs. Alright, you didn't scratch it up, did you? She looks pretty clean. Sweating into my nice hat. Shoot. Got everything into the pickup truck here, including the weasel. Got everything ready to go. I'm gonna go run into our driver's room here and have a shower yet, because I'm gonna go into the city and have supper with Britt. And then from there, I think we're gonna go to the campsite for the night, or my house. I haven't quite decided yet, depends on when I get out of the city. But for now, I just need to go and have a shower so that I don't show up there smelling like a stinky, disgusting truck driver. So this is our staff bathroom, laundry room, shower, just for when I get back to work. I've actually never showered here, I don't think, before. I don't know how many times that gets cleaned and how often, so probably good to wear sandals or something in there. You never know. Not bad. Not bad. All nice and clean. Oh, you guys are a little bit foggy. Oh. Excuse me. It was a hot time. There's a cat in there. Hello, kitty. Are you friendly? I can't touch you. Britt's allergic to you. Yeah? You friendly? What's your name again? Razor. That's right, I think Razor. She was a rescue cat. Look how her ears were frozen off and her tail as well. She was found outside in the wintertime in minus 30 degrees. And the company here, the shop especially, sort of adopted her and started feeding her, and she started making herself at home here. And she's been here for like 3 years now. Yeah. Rescue cat. Okay, all my stuff is just everywhere in here. Everywhere, everywhere. This is dirty laundry that I got here. I don't want that really on top of everything else. I'm gonna put that in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the back. Oh, no room in here either. How you doing over there, Weasel?
Hey, he's kind of squishy, man.
Yes, did you miss me, girl? I think she missed me. Oh, my Chevy. My face is all red. Oh, that was a good hot shower. Oh man, look at me. Just look at me. All right. All right.
Turn that down. Put this down here because this is for later.
I brought my shades with me. They're all scratched up already. Not all scratched up, but they're a little, I'm kind of disappointed. 1 second here, 1 second. Put that there. I think we got everything done. Diesel, did we forget anything? We got everything, right? We don't have to come back here? Because we're going to VidCon from here. I'm not going back in the truck until after VidCon, right? I think we got everything. Let's let Britt know we're on the way. Facebook, on the way. Smiley face. Sent. Done deal. All right. Okay. Put that there, put that there, put these in here. Oh, cookies. Nice. So yes, you heard right. We're not going back in the truck until after VidCon. Diesel, watch your face. I'm gonna close the window, okay? No, that doesn't mean stick your face out there. Don't want to pinch you in there. We are headed to Los Angeles in a few days, where we will be attending VidCon, video conference. It's a conference for video creators of all kinds and sorts to gather, exchange ideas, learn from each other, hang out, and it's an excuse to go to California too. I never get to go to California with work. That's the one area of the continent that I never go to. So once a year we go to VidCon. We'll be taking the pickup and the camper. We'll be leaving on Wednesday or Thursday. So the next couple of days there'll be me getting ready. Britt will be coming with us. Diesel will be coming with us. She's gonna leave her 2 little wiener dogs at home. Her little Dachshunds. I used to think that Dachshunds were pronounced douche hounds. She gets a good laugh out of that every time I bring that up. Douche hounds. They're staying at home though, so that's gonna be our next few weeks. We're gonna be leaving, like I said, Wednesday or Thursday, and it'll be 2 weeks that we're gone. We're gonna be back for Canada Day on July 1st. Come see some fireworks around here, and then it'll be back to work. All right, let's hear those horses. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and give her. Oh, that is way too much fun. And speed limit. Okay, whoa, whoa, no speeding, trucker guy. out of the city now. I didn't take you into Britt's house. I just went in there to have supper. We watched half a movie or so. We'll finish it another day. She's got to study. She's got exams coming up. And I've got to get down to the campground. Well, I don't have to get down there, but I wanted to give her time and space to get her schoolwork done, right? She has to write an exam before we leave for VidCon. So I didn't want to intrude too much into her study time and whatnot. So we are off to southern Manitoba. It can only begin one way. Tomatoes. You can hear Diesel just chomping down. You worked up an appetite there, didn't you? Watch this master communicator order his Timmy's. Hi.
Hi, good evening. Good morning.
Could I get a large coffee? 3 cream, please.
Any muffin donut will be today?
No, thank you.
$2.70 thank you.
Super duper.
I'm sorry?
All right, we're gonna head up to the north perimeter here. We're on McPhillips Street. For those of you who are familiar with Winnipeg, we're gonna go up to the north perimeter here, jet ourselves around the east side of the city, and head straight down Highway 59 into southeastern Manitoba, where we will go into an anonymous wilderness and spend the night at the camper tonight. There's a lot of wildlife in this area. I was just talking to my mom, and she warned me that there's even more deer here than usual by what it seems and what she's heard. A lot of people seeing wildlife around here, so I should be very careful. We're far into the bush here, so you got deer, you got coyotes, you got wolves, you got bears. Those are the big ones that you'll find here that you don't really want to run into. Deer, well, they're gonna run away from you. I wouldn't really want to run into a pack of wolves at night, or coyotes, especially coyotes. They're smart little buggers. They'll like surround you and lure you into the bush, and then there you go. We made it. We're here. Oh, look how full it is now with all of this greenery everywhere. Here we are. Oh my. Look at all these trees that fully came out now. I know you can't really see it because it's dark. Let's turn on some lights around here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, there goes that light. That's better. Much better. Now just to get this thing open here. I know I sort of gotta hang those up better, but it's the best I could do for now. Hey. There we go. Just gotta tie down the ends. Trying for the life of me to get everything organized in here. Setting up my computer there with my new monitor so I can do some editing tonight yet. Clothes here. Lawn chairs there. The box with the TV. Ottoman with stuff. Dog food. Diesel. We need a bigger camper. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think this one's just fine. I think you should just keep this one. He's right. I bought this camper in this size for a reason. I looked into this camper for over a year. Pretty much exactly a year that I researched this camper. I watched every single review I could on it. I went to the dealership to actually look at it in person. A year before I actually bought it. A year later, I went to go look at it again. And I decided on this one. Yes, it's small, but for the length, it's actually got quite a bit of space. Once I clean all this stuff up, it's got the slide out, 36-inch slide on that side. I think this is a 24-inch slide here. The whole kitchen slides off the floor. It's a 23-foot trailer. And its whole floor space is wide open then. You know what I found pretty amazing while I was on my trip? I've been gone for 3.5 weeks. I turned my hot water on here. My hot water heater was off. Let's just start off by saying that the hot water heater was off. Turned on the hot water faucet, it was still piping hot water. So whatever kind of hot water tank we got in here, it has got an A+ for insulation. Didn't lose any heat. I turned the air, like the water heater on just now. Didn't even have to fire up. It's still just piping hot in there after 3.5 weeks of just sitting there. Got my Canada flag along so I can fly it while we're in California at VidCon. I've also got my US flag around here somewhere too. Is it in here? Where's my US flag? Oh, I'll find it. I got my flag so I can fly them in California. Opened up my computer and sat down to edit. I thought I was 2 days behind, right? Oh, turns out I'm 3 days behind. Oh, such a disappointment. We're headed down to California in the next week or so. You're gonna want to tune into every single day too, because it's gonna be exciting. And Britt is gonna be in my vlogs for 2.5 weeks as we go down to California. You're gonna want to tune in. She adds a lot to the vlogs. Her personality is great. You're gonna love her. Join us then. We'll see you tomorrow, 4 a.m. Central Time, for a day of whatever we're gonna do. I have a feeling we're gonna go home and mow the lawn. You're gonna want to tune in. It's gonna be awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.